Dubai's Investment Development Agency, Dubai FDI, which is an agency of the Department of Economic Development, has launched the first cycle of the Dubai Investment Forum. Under the patronage of the Crown Prince of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Deputy Ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Maktoum bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, attended the opening of the forum, which is a strategic initiative that is part of Dubai's investor outreach and growth plans. The Dubai Investment Forum is aimed at providing investors with insights on existing, new and emerging investment opportunities across several key growth sectors in the Emirate. The opening session of the Forum on Opportunities for Growth, Partnership and Innovation focused on how Dubai's leadership vision, strategy and investments in current and future infrastructure projects are creating unique opportunities for growth, partnership and innovation, and is making Dubai a pivotal hub in the global economy. The participants included officials from Dubai Municipality, Dubai Electricity and Water Authority, the Dubai Health Authority and Dubai Aviation City Corporation. A new survey commissioned by Gulf Family Business Council has revealed that only 33% of GCC family-based businesses have implemented a governance system, and owners should do more to implement plans for succession to avert the threat of fragmentation. At a press briefing, His Excellency Abdulaziz Abdullah Al Ghurair, CEO of Mashreq Bank and Chairman of Gulf Family Business Council, revealed the findings of the report, which highlighted change management as a major challenge for family-owned corporations. The report, titled Family Business in the Gulf Cooperation Council, The Journey to Long-Term Sustainability, was conducted by McKinsey & Company through a survey of 25 large family businesses across the GCC region that collectively generate $100 billion in annual revenues. Among the major challenges highlighted by His Excellency Al Ghurair is the inability of top leadership to make crucial decisions, despite two-thirds of the corporations aware of the difficulties ahead. With 75% of the firms run by first and second generations, the survey revealed that only 44% of the companies have an employment policy in place. Following the survey, His Excellency Al Ghurair stated that the Council will release a governance code which will offer companies a guideline for establishing an effective legal framework for a successful succession plan, while IPOs should be viewed as the last solution.
The threat we have, that what happened in the last 30 years, is when the founder transition take place, the family business gets split. And the moment you split the family business, is a recipe for disaster. Because in the past, you can survive because our economy was closed. Today, our economy is totally open. You get this multinational foreign company coming in and they cannot compete with we cannot compete with these companies. So therefore, more and more UAE family-based ownership will disappear, and then the business will be run by multinational company because of our open economy. So we have to be prepared for the next 20 years to ensure we have the right structure and we have the right business family who can compete, be it a family-owned, be it a publicly listed company or a government, that we can compete with also our international competitor.
The survey examined the companies based on 5 major dimensions, which included their portfolio and governance structure, family relationships, ownership, wealth management and philanthropic activities. With an overall score of 62% for GCC-based businesses, Ahmed Yusuf from McKinsey & Company Middle East stated that the level remains below average. With 52% of the firms moving from second to third generation, it was added that corporations should clarify the role of family members, focus on geographic diversification and improve talent management to ensure sustainable growth.
If we look at ownership, which is basically, am I setting up the right shareholder agreements? Am I setting up the right shareholder relationship with the management? Am I setting up the right shareholder transition? And family, which is the creating the family community, supporting the third generation members. Those two, we are not yet as if you want, as advanced as you want to be. Simply because people have started relatively lately, right? And there are a lot of things that have to happen to make this a success. So on those two fronts, we're definitely lacking behind, but the trajectory is there, and we're optimistic about the change.
More jobs will be created in the UAE and other countries in the Middle East over the next few months, with the bulk of recruitment likely to take place in the construction sector, according to hiring specialists. In the latest Naukri Gulf Hiring Outlook survey, 49% of companies said they have plans to hire for new positions, while 90% intend to hire in general or for existing vacant positions. The majority of the recruiters in the region, at 58%, also said they expect new vacancies to be announced in the next 6 months. Most of the new positions were likely to be for candidates with 3 to 8 years of work experience. Out of the 140 recruiters and employers polled for the survey last month, 44% said they expect new jobs to be created for middle management posts, while 25% expect new jobs to be created at senior management levels. About 35% said they expect the construction industry to offer most of the new jobs. Aside from construction companies, those in the banking and finance, hospitality and retail industries are also expected to open a significant number of positions. DMCC has been named as the Global Free Zone of the Year by the Financial Times FDI Magazine. The annual global survey, considered the most prestigious free zone ranking in the world, is based on criteria including outstanding performance year-on-year, growth and expansion plans, and the presence of high-growth industries. The DMCC Free Zone was hailed for its digital and physical end-to-end services and infrastructure model. Commenting on the award, the executive chairman of DMCC, Ahmed bin Sulayem, stated that as a connected marketplace with over 11,000 member companies and a community of 85,000 workers and residents, the accolade reaffirms the DMCC Free Zone's position as the #1 destination for global business and trade. Officials representing the Free Zone explained that the DMCC Free Zone has established itself as the most proactive, dynamic free zone in the UAE, and through its rapid growth, superb facilities and attractive incentives and services for investors, the Free Zone is positioning itself as a go-to place for companies seeking a platform for doing business in the Middle East.